So here's the cool thing about trade. If you order at least every 2 weeks, they give you 15% off every single coffee and free shipping. That's a win-win. All right, trade La Colombe. Huh, that's unique. It says comforting and rich coffee may moan a bright future in Haiti. This is such bad print. They should have printed this out on actual paper, man. That's what everybody else has done. La Colombe. La Colombe. Anyways. Where this roaster is working to revitalize the industry, this sweet, nutty example says they're onto something. Great as a French press or a filter coffee. Bold enough to take any additions. Nostalgic with hints of berry fruit and sweet vanilla. Alright, well, since it says French press and I haven't used my French press in a long time, I guess I'll give that a shot. I was going to use this bad boy, my Bodum, see description, link in description if you want to pick one up. But I think I will give the French press a try. So, medium roast, toasted notes, with notes of toasted wafer, caramel, and chocolate. Wow, that's really dark roast, guys. That is so friggin' dark roast. This is a different take on packaging, that's for sure. I've never seen anybody do this before. I guess these guys are out of Philly, in West Philadelphia. I don't know if that's Philadelphia, at least if it's West Philadelphia. Anyways. Alright, let's get out the French press. Okay, so this is actually an original friggin' that which should not be named Starbucks Bodum. Yeah, see it says Bodum right in here. There it is, Bodum. Anyways, this is the original, first time they ever made these for Starbucks. And I've impressively had this everything original since that day. Which, man, had to be friggin' 2004 maybe. So, shoot, this could be like 15 years old. Never broke the glass. I mean, it's not a big deal. If you did break the glass, you can buy replacements for this. Never replaced the filter. I definitely should replace this filter, though. Did you know you can replace these? Yeah. Some people might want to look into that. I definitely want to do that. Because this one actually is kind of coming apart, and it's a little old and a little dirty. But anyways, so you need, for a good French press, you need a nice coarse grind. So that's the most important thing for a French press, and in my opinion, you gotta hand grind it. You don't want to not hand grind it simply because if you use a electric grinder, which I've got one, it's just not best because an electric grinder can end up giving you way too fine of a grind down in the center of where the little grinder spins, and the other one, the other part on the outside could be way too coarse. So the cool thing about my Bodum Wabi Sabi grinder here is I can actually take and put the handle on here, open this up, and then make it coarse. Like as you move this down towards the bottom, it's going to be much coarser. And then you want to make sure these beans, there's no beans in it. You want to make sure that this is equally separated already, or else that can give you an inconsistent grind as well. Anyways, so that would be about what I would put it for making some French press. So let's grind some up. I'm not going to get my digital scale out because the cool thing about the French press that I have is this thing already tells me on the bottom side how much I need for 4 cups. Put the grinds into there, 6 cups there, 8 cups there, ground coffee, see? And then this is, it shows you 4 cups there, 6 cups, and then full up to that line is 8 cups. So, easy peasy. It's pretty interesting packaging. I've not seen anybody like this. I don't know if that's what they mean by revolutionary, is they want to just revolutionize the packaging, because I don't know. we'll wait till after the coffee before I say more. It's full, and it's not even completely ground, and we've got a full container here, so let's see how much that's gonna pour in and be. See if we got enough for 4 cups. Looks like it might be. And if you look at that, if you can see that grind, you can see it's nice and coarse. Let's see, gotta look at it from the side. Yeah, I'd call that a pretty good 4 cup. Alright, then we have our coffee already, hot water already hot from my gooseneck. And get the grounds wet, right? So pour it in there, get everything all nice and wet, and then you give it a little bit of time and let it bloom, just like you would if it was in a pour over, which is my usual go-to. So let that bloom. You should be able to see it move. You should see some rainbow colors for a nice freshly roasted coffee. Yep, I can see those rainbows popping out now. Can you see them? Yeah. Alright, so I'll let that sit there real quick. And I'll see if I'll get a wooden spoon. I'll give it a pre-stir. And then I gotta wash and fill it up the rest of the way to the 4 cup mark. Always press the plunger down nice and slow. Alright, now I actually do want to preheat my mug. What mug shall I use today? Chicago. Alright. Should have preheated my mug already. Shoot, guys. Alright, let's see. See how this goes. I used to love my French press. What I didn't love about my French press was a lot of the times it left me with a headache the next day if I didn't keep having French press every single day. But hopefully I'm not that sensitive to coffee anymore, and that will not be happening. I'll let this cool a minute before I take a drink. Alright, let's see if this is cooled off enough. That is some, yeah, whoa, it's dark. That's what I'm saying. Seriously dark. Whenever I did enjoy dark coffee like this, I always put cream in it. And when I enjoyed French press, there's rarely times I'd drink anything out of there black. Those were totally different times. I prefer black now almost every single time. If the coffee bean's right. Because some coffees just don't go good black, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm more of a pour-over guy these days. I'm going to throw some cream in there, see how it goes. But it's really not that impressive so far. It's part of that show. Will it redeem with cream? I might even throw some Lakanto in here and see how that goes. Lakanto sugar-free monk fruit. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's okay. We'll definitely take it to the next step and see. Gotta find out if there's some way to make it rhyme with Lakanto. This is a monk fruit erythritol blend, just so you guys know. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to pick some up. This is a classic one, but they also make a golden, which is pretty spectacular, if I don't say so myself. So my local health food store, with everybody going keto, and I've been keto 2 years now, everybody going keto, they actually jacked up the prices on the heavy whipping cream. So there's like Horizon Organic, which is now only 10 cents cheaper than this stuff. And guys, if you can pick this up near you, I would highly suggest it, because this is 0 additives, no gel and gum, no carrageenan, which, by the way, gel and gum is basically a reformulation of carrageenan. And neither one of them are good for you. Cause inflammation. Some people say it's linked to cancer. So anyways, definitely worth it. Small Amish and Mennonite farms, man. So let's see how this goes. This will be the first time I made a video with me actually putting a sweetener in my coffee. Yeah, guys, I'm not a fan of this brew here. I'll probably make a pour over, see how that goes. I'm just wondering if I should have made it a little bit coarser. I think, or not coarser, but a little bit finer grind. Probably would have been better.